Hello everyone, welcome to Ultimate Diecast. My name's Tyrone and I have a bit of a surprise for myself and I'll share it with you. I haven't really looked at these at all. There are 9 auto worlds to show you. I'll do it over 2 quick videos. If you've ever wondered about getting yourself a wife, I highly recommend it. She gave me these. I'm told there's a chase piece in here. I'm not bright enough to know what an auto world chase piece is, but we'll get to that one in a second. Let's just start ripping stuff off cards. 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner. Whoa. I think this is brand new. So did she. The 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner carried on the stock purple horn legacy of the early models. Basin Street Blue. Love these colour names. It's obviously a reference to something or other. I'm not privy to what that might be. There is the back. Oh, wait. Oh, here we are. This might be alluding, I don't have this, but this might be alluding to what we're dealing with today. Yeah, maybe. You probably know a heck of a lot more about these than I do. They come in fits and starts in Perth, Western Australia. But let's just enjoy them when they turn up. Oh, look at that. Blue interior, blue steering wheel. That was kind of the era, wasn't it? Get yourself a blue steering wheel. Opening parts, but I'm not fussed about them. You know, it's hard to open them, and once you do open them, it's like, why did I risk my paint job for that? Auto World are pretty good for engine details, but I'd rather just not bother. It's got a very Starsky and Hutch feel to it, hasn't it? Sweet. Metal on metal rubber tyres and lots of details, including, I'm sure, an engine bay. But I'm happy without it. It's got a real Plymouth look to it, isn't it? The Plymouth Grand Fury police cars of that era have the same looking bumper. I'm sure there are differences, but you can see the genesis of that one. Wonderful. Another newbie, apparently. This guy keeps wanting to fall over. In Ivy Bronze. Cool names. 1973 Ford Mustang Mach 1. My dad was eyeing a real one of these early 80s. And he bought a Cougar instead. But I remember the long afternoons, Sunday afternoons, at the car dealership where no car salesman will bother anyone. Least of all my dad. He wasn't a man who liked to be bothered. He'd just wander around gazing at these cars, thinking, and he finally settled, no, not settled, he finally decided on a 68 Cougar, and then followed by a 71 Cougar. But we never did have the Mach 1 in our family. Nice car though. 1973 was the end of the first gen Mustangs, where the primary focus was performance and power. 1973 oil crisis forced a redesign of the Mustang for the following year. Same back? Yep. Let's take a look at this baby. Oh wow, yeah. Again, probably an opening bonnet. See if I can, oh, look at that. That's easy. Classic Ford blue for the engine and air filter. Oh, I like that. Those windows seem to be very slightly tinted. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just looking through at that interior to complement the paint job. Whoa. It's nice when people buy you things. Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Gee, don't they suit? Splendid. Sticking with new, just going by these cards, I presume they're all from the same lineup. This is a 1978 Lincoln Continental Mark V, and I can tell you that the same afternoon I was stuck at that car yard, having to be quiet and non-childlike. There was one of these sitting there. It wasn't in Jubilee Gold though. I think it was in light blue, but memory's a funny thing, isn't it? I remember ogling this opera window, they call it. Fantastic designs. Big slab of a car, just enormous. Made famous, maybe not this particular model, but a Lincoln nonetheless, made famous by the Alanis Morissette music video, where she's all four people in the car. Be your worst nightmare, wouldn't it? 1978 Ford Lincoln Continental, though the mother company is the Ford company, isn't it? Shared the same chassis platform as the previous Mark IV. That's some useless information. Same back. Let's just rip it open. So I'll tell you what it was. 1978 Lincoln Continental Mark V in Jubilee Gold. Sorry, I'm just getting lost. Oh man, what a slab. I already have this, he says nonchalantly. I already have this in another colour, but wonderful to see it turn up in this colour. Magic. And yeah, let's just imagine we saw the engine. Oh wow. Can you see in there? That very pimped out, it's to represent a half vinyl roof, isn't it? That line just across the back of the roof. Americans just have a style all their own. Love it. Speaking of slabs of cars, at a glance I thought this was a Lincoln, but no, it's a Cadillac. It's a 1967 Eldorado. In the classic car range, front drive face-off, that seems sacrilege. A car that big, front wheel drive, and it looks like they've messed up the front wheels on this one. See, nothing good comes from a front wheel drive in this size car. Venetian blue, lovely colour. The 1967 Cadillac Eldorado was the first production front-wheel drive car from Cadillac. Not a fan of the concept. If you've got a front-wheel drive vehicle, it should be a very light vehicle. No one listens to Tyrone. Should have brought my light blue Lincoln out to put them side by side. See, they've even messed up the front wheel drive just to prove my point. Looks like it's been in a bingle. Even what they do there. I'm not sure I should be showing you this one. It'll break your heart. It's breaking mine. If we can divert attention to the 400 litre V700. But gee, what have they done to me tyres? Kind of wish the boot opened up now to distract your attention even more. I'm going to check. I know it doesn't, but otherwise it's a lovely car. Huge, huge mama. We'll slide it in behind the perfect Lincoln and move right along to the 1963 Chevy 2 Nova 400 wagon. Now, I think I have this in the sedan. That's impressive, isn't it? Silver blue. In 1963, Nova was the highest trim level of the Chevy 2. I didn't know that. It wasn't until 1969 that Nova became the standalone nameplate. There were a total of 1,947,300 units of Chevrolet and Chevy 2 models sold in 1963. They were busy. True 164 as always in Auto World. There's the back, and here is me wrecking some stuff. Yeah, No, I don't think it is this one. It's a sedan, roughly this colour, a bit darker. I've used those same huge tyres though, with the dog dish or the poverty plate hubcaps, and I ran my worn thumbnail under the hood. Sweet. Oh, I love that. Nice clear windows. I even was tricked into trying to put my thumb through it, but it is there. Really clear, crystal clear. Stunning little piece. See, when you get something that doesn't meet your wildly high expectations, I mean, let's face it, you got to just go for something that does. That's nice. Beautiful. Lovely little range. We'll keep that hidden there so it doesn't distract from the pleasure. And I'll cut the video here and I'll post the next one next week. Bye.